Have you ever wondered, how can I get better at presenting? I always shudder and shake my body a lot. I can't keep my audience entertained or even solid eye contact. If you ask yourself these questions, the Hauser Lab is a place for you. The topic of our presentation is to inform our peers about the Hauser Lab. We have gained one-on-one interviews with Hauser Lab speech coaches and received our information through these individuals. This is relevant to us because in the field of communication, most of our assignments have to do with presenting. The Hauser Lab's purpose is to help these students prepare for those assignments. The Hauser Lab was created for students and professors to be able to gain feedback by professional campus speech coaches for assignments that deal with oral communication. Now that we know what the Hauser Lab is, let's begin with some main points about the useful communication.
For students and professors who seek assistance in projects that require oral communication, a Hauser Lab speech coach will help construct and critique assignments to prepare for a successful presentation. This information was gathered in an article by Maria Elena Hernandez. In the article, she provides a video in which she's interviewing Adam Steele, a Hauser Lab speech coach. Hauser Lab speech coaches are available for one-on-one sessions, 9 to 7 Monday through Thursdays and 9 to 3 on Fridays. They are also available via one-on-one Skype sessions. These times are directly given to us by Hauser Lab speech coaches themselves, and they are also posted on the front side of their door for others to see. The Hauser Lab provides feedback by a campus speech coach within a huge time frame to which students and professors can come in. Therefore, I strongly recommend going to the Hauser Lab for any sort of oral communication help you may need. Now that we know what the Hauser Lab is, let us turn to how the Hauser Lab helps students and professors.
When visiting the Hauser Lab, you can experience their equipment firsthand. Students who come in for Hauser Lab sessions often perform better in presentations than students who don't. Hauser Lab speech coaches have had students and professors come in talking about how well they did on their recent presentation and how much more confident they are when presenting. The Hauser Lab does not only help college students and faculty members to improve on their speech presentations, but to enhance oral communication to be professional speakers when presenting to a large audience. As we come to the conclusion of the presentation, I would like to remind you on what the Hauser Lab is and how it can benefit many students and faculty.
As stated in the introduction, the Hauser Lab is not only to help college students to improve on their speech presentations, but to enhance oral communication to be professional speakers when presenting to an audience for big or small events. It can provide us feedback that we want and need to hear from professionals to better our performance as speakers in front of an audience. Even in a college space, we may be given certain assignments that revolve as a speech presentation. Some of us may tell ourselves, what if I mess up? Maybe my topic's too boring for them. How do I get their attention? My point being is that almost everyone, or if not, everyone can easily get nervous when making their first contact with an audience and speaking in front of them about a topic they fear may not be good because of not having enough self-confidence. As we come to the conclusion, I would like to take the time to remind you that speech presentations isn't all too easy for everyone. Somewhere inside us, we tend to get nervous in front of an audience, whether it's big or small. For those who have done speech presentations various times have grown from their experience, and for those who don't present often, it'll be hard for them to have confidence in presenting for an audience. If you feel you need help from professionals who have given speeches various times, don't be afraid to ask them for help. There is support from the Hauser Lab, which is in the Liberal Arts Building, or ELABS for short, opened on the weekdays on Monday through Thursday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Fridays from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We hope this presentation was well informed, and we thank you for listening.